Today you will see situations from everyday life that will make you more cautious.
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on the other side of the tape. Tell me what happened.
There was a description of a van like yours that was trying to pick up 2 little kids.
And to be more protective of your loved ones.
They took my kids, she was just panicking.
Yeah, they said you waved them over, said get in my car.
No.
Because dangerous minds are everywhere.
He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
We will start with Gabrielle and her totally bizarre case. This mother of twin boys let her friend Angela, whom she had met online in a motherhood group, into her house. Then suddenly Angela verbally attacked Gabrielle and demanded her to hand over her 6-week-old babies. A fight ensued, and at one point, Angela pulled out a weapon, wounded Gabrielle, and fled with the babies.
Where's she shot? Where's she shot?
I was in the house and somebody banged. They didn't ring the doorbell at first. They just started banging, like something like the police. But, and I'm trying to get to the door because I'm way down in the den with my youngins. And by that time, I guess she figured to hit the doorbell, so she actually hit the doorbell. And when I came out, she was right there. She's like, I got shot. They took my kids. She was just panicking. And so she sat down on my bench for a few minutes. Then she laid back. And then she got up again, and she kept saying, Catherine. And I said, you know, because I called 911 while I was talking to her. She said, call 911, I'd be shot. I said, where you been shot? Because I didn't see it at first. She goes, in my ear. And you could see her ear was like whatever.
Right.
And so I kept talking to her, trying to keep her coherent, because I know I don't want her to pass out on me. Well, obviously, she did pass out before you guys got here. So I don't know anything. I never heard no shots. She just came to my door.
How are the injuries?
One in the head,
No
one
way,
in the chest,
man.
and then one in the leg.
So, and then she walked over this way?
She ran. The scenes inside that house, it looks like it happened right in the front living room. The car seat is sitting right there. There's blood kind of like all around the car seat. She said that she has kids inside, and she just heard banging and hollering at the door. When she came out, she was collapsed in front.
And the kids are gone.
The suspect.
Hold on a second, Kat. Go ahead.
Suspect is a Kathleen Daniels, black female. This is straight from the victim. She's talking. Kathleen Daniels, she's black female and works at Memorial Hospital. Came here, supposedly she met her in a mommy's group, and she was bringing her formula. And then next thing she knows, this is what a friend over there said, that she was meeting this lady up from on a mommy's group, bringing her formula. Next thing she knows, she came home, the friend came here, and there's blood everywhere. And but coming from the victim, Kathleen Daniels, black female, works at Memorial Hospital. She's the one that shot her and took the kids.
Did you get all that?
But she don't know what vehicle she was driving. She didn't see.
Just to clarify something, the aforementioned suspect named Kathleen is actually Angela. She lied to Gabrielle from the very beginning, giving her a false name, but we'll get to that.
What do we care about?
Well, the victim.
Finding the children.
Correct.
The victim is here is being treated. We care about finding the kids.
All right, well, let's go then. I got a photo.
Hey, my man, you gotta get on the other side of the tape. Get on the other side of the tape. I'll tell you in a second. Calm down.
Talk to you. Let us talk to you first.
Calm down, brother.
What happened to her? What do you mean she was shot?
Hold on a second. Let her explain.
Promote!
Let her explain.
She gotta explain it to you, man.
The police then rushed to the address where Angela lives and there found her confused mother and sister, and they immediately found the kidnapped babies.
Y'all know whose babies those were?
My daughter's.
What's your daughter's name?
Angela.
Those are Angela's babies? Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure Angela didn't lose her babies?
If she did, I
She never told you? Okay. But you think those are Angela's babies?
That's what she said.
Is that the first time you've seen those babies?
Yes.
Oh, you got the baby? Back seat, front seat. Hey, babies. All right. All right. Hey, darling.
Somebody advised them we have both.
We have both. We have both.
Ready for the next photo? Who's that? You recognize her? Who's that?
Say it again. Kathleen.
At the same time, another team arrested Angela, who revealed she had had a miscarriage but refused to admit that she kidnapped Gabrielle's twins. According to her version of the story, she has a twin sister who committed the kidnapping that day and asked Angela to take care of the babies. That version sounded very strange, especially when you hear what Gabrielle had to say.
I woke up this morning with plans to tell my fiance that I'm not, like, that I miscarried.
Okay.
I swear on everything I love, I got a call. You can check my phone if you have it. It was from Destiny, and I...
From who?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny?
Like, her name on her driver's license reads Destiny Scott 2598. She's a New York driver's license.
Okay.
And I don't know the numbers.
Okay.
I got a call telling me to come to Gabby's address. And I did.
Okay.
By the time I showed up there, I promise I just drove off. I didn't even, I was driving my sedan this morning. I saw everything that was on the thing, and I knew for a fact I'm not opposed to, I knew whose kids came into the house. First time I ever saw those kids this morning was at the St. Joseph's. That's where I saw them. Now, did my gut tell me that it was Gabby's kid and Gabby probably didn't just let this go? Maybe. Honestly, Gabby was friendly, sorry. I don't know what I thought. But I didn't ask any questions. And I said, what do you want me to do?
She came behind me with a charger cord, phone charger cord, and wrapped it around my throat. And was trying to like choke me with it. But I had used my hands and like kind of pushed her back.
Okay.
And like got out from under it. And then I was running and I heard a pop. I was trying to get to the boys. But the door was closed and I was like, I need to go get help. And then I heard another pop. And I fell. And then I got up. Ran to the neighbors. Banged on their door. They didn't answer, so I remember running across the street, falling. Knocking on that door.
Okay.
And then that's really all I can really remember. And then she kept saying, I'm taking the boys, I'm taking the boys. And I was like, what? No, you're not. You're taking my kids. She was like, they're not yours. And I was like, they are mine. Like, I just was so confused.
And this was before or after the charger?
This is like during her trying to choke me with that charger cord. I see my sister running out of the house. And I'm like, the boys, she took my boys.
But she's been in the house a couple before that?
Yeah, she's come over. She dropped some stuff off for me. When I was pregnant with the boys still in the hospital, she came and brought some stuff to the hospital for me. She's just been a really good support. And it just, I just was so confused on what was going on.
That's some serious mama bear energy. For you to be able to run, because first you ran over to the neighbors next to you in the brick house, and then you ran across the street, 13, 14, 12, 14, right across the street. You were able to, now you've been shot 3 times, and you were able to tell them, not basically, what you told them what happened. And then you were able to tell your sister, and then your sister was able to tell us.
Because Gabrielle stayed calm, the police were able to recover her babies and arrest the suspect. Angela was charged with aggravated assault and kidnapping, and was sentenced to 70 years in prison.
We gotta talk to you. You got an ID on you? Yeah. Alright. We'll talk to you in a second. Someone's gonna come and talk to you here and explain everything that's going on. You got an ID? Alright. You put your ID out, my man?
ID, sir?
Well, someone's gonna come talk to you. Are you the owner of the car?
Yes, I am.
You got valid license and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Just relax, my man. It'll all be... We gotta talk to your passenger. Alright, it doesn't even involve you. So relax. Alright, someone's gonna come up and talk to them. Yeah, they wanted us to stop the car so they could talk to So relax. It's more of a, not you. Alright? Hey De'Aaron, you want to come back and sit in my car and he can talk to you in private?
I'm in trouble?
No. If you're, like I said, my man, if you're in trouble, we already grabbed you out of the car. And so.
He's the detective and he's the sergeant, so he'll be able to answer any questions you got, okay? I'll get my keys out my car.
Your car's fine here, man. Ain't no enough with your shit. You're passenger.
We're in the gang.
You know him that well?
Yeah, that's my friend.
He wants to talk to her. Is it her or him? What is it? What's she identify as? Her?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude or insensitive. I just didn't know which way to go with it. And there's no easy way of talking about it. Just have a seat and he'll come talk to you. He wants to talk to her. Something's going on with her.
Yeah, I gotta do all this?
Yeah. Put your feet in. I'll roll the windows down. I'm gonna sit in the car with you and hang out. You want that out of your way? Just slide that over there, man.
The police officer mentions a person in the passenger seat because he fears they might be kidnapped. You are currently seeing what led up to this traffic stop. The footage shows 30-year-old De'Aaron attempting to kidnap a 16-year-old girl in broad daylight on the street. He gave up after she put up a strong resistance, and cameras then caught him entering his car, which the police quickly located. To make matters worse, De'Aaron was released from prison just 4 days ago, and it looks like he will be going back soon.
The main issue is her. So you can relax, man. I ain't bullshitting you. The main thing is her. So that's why I think he just. Yeah, no. The main thing is her. So that's why he's talking to her first. Just. Yeah. So I mean, just relax. I can tell by the look on your face. You're like, what the f?
This police officer was called to stop the vehicle, and he actually doesn't know that De'Aaron is the very person they are looking for.
You just had the wrong person in your car. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate you cooperating. You know, people swoop down on me, I'd be like, what the f too? No, I don't think so. I'll be honest, I don't think anyone's going to jail. Like, well, he's a detective, and I think she's saying something, so I think I don't know. When did you get out? 4 days ago, and look where you're at already, so you know what I mean? How old are you? I'm gonna be 30, so I think it's time to make a little bit better decisions, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
This morning, after he left your house, you said between 6 and 6:30, he drove down Arlington to Neville, parked his car on Neville, walked up to the bus stop at the corner of Arlington and Neville. There was a 16-year-old girl that was standing there waiting for the bus to go to school. He kind of stood around pretending like he was waiting for the bus for a couple minutes, and he grabbed her and tried to drag her back to his car. She grabbed onto the fence there, fought him off, and then when the bus started coming up, she started screaming, "Here comes the bus." He had her phone, he threw her phone at her, and took off running, got in his car and took off. What? So I don't know if he was going to assault her, if he was going to rape her. I don't know what his intentions were, but that's what he did this week. The whole thing's caught on video.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you a heads up that the best way to handle things at our age is to be honest. I mean, we're not 15-year-old kids where you try and lie our way out of it. But everything that can be recorded, in this world, man, there's cameras everywhere. I'm sure you've been to court and you see how things go in court. If you're honest and cool and tell people you f***ed up or whatever, it goes a lot easier. You know what I mean? How about here? I gotta put you in cuffs because when we go into county, you have to go in cuffs. So when you get out, just face that way. I'm not moving, but just face that way. And put your hands on your back, all right?
And he tried to put the kid inside the van. Like a kid. Yes.
You what?
He uses his son.
He uses his son?
Yes, he has another son, and he uses his son.
You ever seen him before?
Yes, that's one of the vehicles right there. They used to live.
What do you mean? What vehicle? What vehicle?
This, I don't know what that is.
The purple
car.
one?
No, the silver car, where the purple car is.
Yeah, the Cadillac.
Yeah, that one.
What
That's
about
where they know. That's their vehicle. And they drive also a big white van. The guy is in a green shirt right now. This isn't the first time that I've had to sit here and tell them to leave my kids alone. My kids play here.
Who came out of the van and physically grabbed the kid?
No, tried to physically, the girl.
Which
the girl.
Okay, that was inside the van. There was a male and a female occupying it.
Yes.
She pops out of the truck.
Yes.
Grabs your kid.
Tries to grab my
Tries to grab your kid.
I guess they didn't see that my kid's father. My kid's father was outside in his truck, and he came out.
He say literally, listen to me. I want to go to the gas station. I'm gonna put gas in my truck. I'm gonna come back to kill everybody in this house.
Is it a beat up van? Is it a new van?
No, it's old van. It's old van.
Calls advising a van come up to the residence and attempted to grab a kid. And obviously didn't get the kid, but he drove off northbound. Said.
He said, what was it, black or white male?
Black.
White guy.
White guy, green shirt, driver, female inside the van.
Officer. This is one of the ladies. I say, look at my face. Look
Okay,
at
give me
my
a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Can you take the
That's the one that grabbed the kid?
Yes.
Was it right here?
Yeah.
I took the picture.
You've heard it all. The residents of this street tried to lure a neighbor's child into their van, but the mother and her husband stopped them. To make matters worse, the kidnappers also used their young son when trying to commit a crime, and this wasn't their first time. The police now have a description of the van and a picture of one of the perpetrators and are taking action. They will literally stop every white van in the area to find the suspects.
Show me your hands. Face forward. Face forward. Keep your hands up.
Hands up.
Yeah, step backwards, step backwards. Come here, boss. All right, walk back to me. All right, stop. I checked here, though. I work there. Yep.
How's it going, man? Where are you coming from?
Work? Right over here. I was just coming from the office.
The reason we pulled you over is because there was a description of a van like yours that was trying to pick up two little kids.
Oh, no, I just left the office and get my fish sandwich right here.
Do you care? Can you just open the door just so we can make sure there's no kids or anything? Oh, yeah. You're good.
She's walking with her son. They're turning and she's telling my kids to come follow her.
Okay.
She's a crackhead. She's literally a crackhead.
Nope, stay there. Stay in the car. Get back in the car.
Where are they at?
Driver, put your hands out the window. Just keep your hands out the window.
Can you please listen?
Nope, I'm not going to listen right now.
Go ahead.
Drop your phone. Drop your phone.
Put it down. Put it down, please.
I will put it down for you. That's your son?
Yeah, that's my son.
That's good, that's good. All right, ready for him?
No, north, that's right.
All right, with one hand, open that door. Step out.
Hold on, puppy.
Turn towards the van. Turn towards the van. Do you have any other kids or no?
With his father.
All right, get in. What's up, buddy? You all right?
Check out the kid as well.
Keep your hands.
Alright, what's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy. How's your day work?
Want to step out? Here.
Yeah, no.
Here, step out. I got you. Come here.
Just tell me where my son's gonna go, please.
Your son's not going anywhere right now. Give me your vape.
What? Hold on, please. I'm asking nicely.
Uh-huh.
My son's not going anywhere, but why am I on Why am I being handcuffed? I'm just asking.
So, we get a report
Okay.
of a suspicious van with someone matching your description, and I'm assuming that's your boyfriend or your
That's
husband.
My husband.
What happened? I'm not even going to ask you that. So we get a report of someone trying to kidnap a child, okay? So, and you guys match the description to a T, all right? And that's all I can really tell you right now.
That's fine.
So we're going to figure this out,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to cross the bridge as it comes.
Okay, that's
So,
fine, that's fine.
who is he to you? Is that your boyfriend?
That's my husband, my son's father.
He was standing back and all this. Like, that's not safe.
No, not safe at all.
Do you have a Florida license?
In my backpack, in the backpack with the sunflowers.
Okay.
It's in there. It's
You
in
pronounce your first name Diana?
Diana.
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 Ty?
Diana.
Oh, Diana.
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 Get over here right now, dog. I'll see you here.
Alright, here's the. Can't use the phone right now.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
How am I being detained for what?
You're being detained because you fit the description.
That doesn't matter. That's against the law, bro. That's against the law. Y'all didn't even read me my rights. Y'all didn't tell me nothing.
What's your first name?
For what?
You match the description
of what?
Of a crime.
Of a crime? Somebody that hit my baby mama in front of my son?
Relax.
Baby, relax.
Hey, I'm answering. You need to answer my questions, all right?
C as in tomato.
Yeah.
A-I.
A-I.
A-N-A.
All right.
This looks nice.
You like it?
This is how it looks when you're in jail in the backseat of the cop car.
My question is, okay, there was a report that I was kidnapping my child. But was there a report on 19 and McKinley that I got my lip busted by a guy?
That was included, yes. Yeah.
So he's the one that reported it? Because he
didn't
was
report
fighting for his sister. And I flicked the sister off. Why did he come and punch me?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
But a cop got the report. A cop was the one that saw what happened and reported it to you guys. A guy on a blue car.
Blue car?
On a blue truck.
Okay. All right. Well, Tiana, right?
Hold on, because I wanna
Stay in
make
the
sure
car.
I'm on my rights.
We're gonna stay in your
I see
car.
you guys put my son in
I'm not
another
asking
car.
you any incriminating questions. You're
I
just
saw
talking.
my
I'm gonna
son
close the door.
in
If you put your
another
leg
car.
in the
You guys
door
are-
frame, you're gonna get hurt.
You guys are
You
stealing
need to
my
move.
son.
I'm not stealing your son.
So why did you guys put him in that car over
Put
there?
your foot back in.
To answer my question.
Not yet.
Please?
Tayana is angry because she believes that the father of the girl she and her husband tried to kidnap should be held accountable for hitting her. As you will soon find out, the father was trying to protect his daughter from Tayana, and she then physically attacked him, prompting him to hit her in self-defense. Now the police will bring the suspects in for identification and will take statements from the parents and the girl who almost became a victim. Their stories will align, clearly showing that Tayana and her husband had malicious intentions.
Right over there where we stopped the car. They're not going to see you. I'm not going to put the window up for you. No. So we'll drive by. They're going to hold the female up. And you're like, that's her. It's her. It's not. It's not.
Let's go. Got things to do. People to see.
All right, good.
Hold on, let's just make sure. I don't have nothing, bro. I wish I did, bro. If I did, I would have killed him. Trust me.
Tell me exactly what happened from like your side.
So I was in the car.
Mm-hmm.
She was leaving, but right before that, I see my daughter go inside, and she's like with a face.
Like scared.
They already had told me a month ago.
The
My
whole
daughter
situation.
felt uncomfortable.
Mm.
That lady was trying to talk to her.
Yeah.
But when she drove off, the lady comes out and starts, "You mother, don't worry, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her."
To you?
No, just out loud.
Oh.
So I'm right here, and I'm like, what's going on? Are you all right? And she just started going off, going crazy, and then she came running and just ran up to me. And I told her, "Yo, back up. And she just kept coming back, to the point that I wanted to hit her, but I didn't. I was grabbed dirt. I was gonna throw dirt at her.
Right.
But she swung at me and then spit at me. And as a reaction, I hit her in the mouth.
Okay.
That was a reaction.
Okay. So right now, when I I talked to your daughter's saying that the lady was like, "Come here, come here." Asked her on the window.
That's what I was figuring. Because I remember she told me like a month ago that she felt like, that she was trying to take
and
her
then
something.
he's saying the same thing. The stories combined that the lady, both of them were like trying to get your daughter to come to the van.
If you thought things couldn't get worse, you're mistaken. In Las Vegas, a witness saw a pair kidnap a girl and forcefully push her into a car. When the police found her, the distressed girl was in shackles. She revealed shocking details of her abduction to the officers. Apparently, the kidnapper was her ex-boyfriend, who is now in a relationship with a transgender woman, and together they kidnapped the unfortunate girl to convince her to join them in a relationship. They told her they would take her to a cave to enlighten her. Fortunately, they did not succeed.
There is a passenger! There is a passenger! Get on the ground, passenger! All the way! Yeah, I got passenger. I got passenger. Don't jump.
Got a camera. Do you need a...
Oh my God, thank you.
Okay.
Got it? Rolling?
I got rolling.
Okay,
Okay, we're gonna get you out of here, okay? We're gonna get you out of here.
Do you need me to say anything about what happened or anything?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just hold on for now, okay?
Just hold on,
We're
okay?
gonna get some pictures and we're gonna get you out, okay, man?
Sarge, I'm gonna take some pictures. We have the evidence. He's tight chained down by the neck.
Okay, go ahead.
He choked me out
Sarge,
like 6 times.
I don't got a key for this one, guys. Sarge, I don't got a key for the neck one.
Okay.
There it is, here it is.
I was in Las Vegas. He broke into my Las Vegas apartment and stole me from my home.
Las Vegas, New Mexico?
Nevada.
Do you know the guy?
Yeah, he's my ex-boyfriend. How did you know?
They called us and told us.
Who did?
I was up at the office trying to run him, see if we had anything on him.
He dragged me out of the place and I fought so f***ing hard because I was like, this is how you die. And I think a neighbor saw me getting dragged out. He choked me out like 6 times because I kept fighting so hard.
Okay, did you lose consciousness when he was choking you?
Yes, like 6. He choked me out 6 times.
Okay.
We have an ambulance on the way to check you out, okay?
They are in route. Do you guys need my information?
Yeah, I do.
You got a favorite hymn?
What's that?
You got a favorite hymn?
No, I don't.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never been into them. What about you?
What about Amazing Grace? You like that one?
I'll take it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I do what I can. Are you a Christian man?
Yeah, I am. You?
I am. In my van, there's a Bible, a Nelson Bible, and a Baptist hymnal. Are there any chances I could get those?
I'm pretty sure. Your vehicle's gonna be right up the road anyway, so which one?
Which Bible? The Nelson, but there's 2 of them. There's a big one, and then there's a smaller red one. It's the smaller red one.
Small red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
Is it okay to talk?
To talk?
Yeah.
What are you gonna talk about?
Anything. I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah, we're almost there, okay? It's right up here.
What are the police gonna ask me?
I'm not too sure.
What's up, man? Put your hands on the wheel for me. What are you doing with those 2 small girls over there? What? Why were you talking to those 2 small girls? One of them said you were trying to get them in your car.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they said you waved them over, said get in my car.
No. I was going down here, going to the loop. They're going down their bike. They crossed the street. I beat. I told them, be careful.
You got ID?
Yes, sir.
Can you pull it out for me?
Why? What's the reason?
Well, it sounds like you were trying to solicit these young girls.
No, I'm not.
Yes, sir, but everything points that you did. This man is suspected of luring underage girls into his car. Specifically, 2 underage girls were riding bicycles when this man crossed their path, gestured for them to come to him, and told them to get into the vehicle. They didn't hesitate and immediately called the police, while he moved on. While a police officer was questioning them about the unpleasant incident, the suspect drove past them again, and that's when this story began.
I only beeped because I was going across the street. They crossing the street when they don't have to stop. Yes, sir. They only cross the street. I only went like this.
right, man. Let me just see your ID and I'll get you on your way, okay?
Okay.
75, the Tennessee number.
So what exactly happened? You saw these girls and they were in the road or what?
Yes, and I did, and I told them to move out the way because they were coming on the bicycle, and that's.
And where was that at?
Like
the road you came from?
Yes, sir. Like under the bridge. I never looked.
I mean, I didn't stop you for no reason. You obviously saw me talking to them, and you saw them pointing at you.
Because when I was crossing,
you think they were just making stuff up? Oh, you're saying they didn't say nothing.
No.
Well, the other officer is talking to the girls. We're gonna figure this out, okay? You're not like a sex offender. You don't register as a sex offender or anything like that, right? I know it's a tough question to ask and answer. But, you know, when two small girls come to a police officer and say, hey, some guy was trying to get me in their car, I got to... You know what I'm saying? I got to...
What?
What you said.
Get into the... Oh, man. No. I just went like...
How come you came back?
Because I'm coming down right here to... look, I'm just talking to my friend right now. Look, I don't got no gas, look.
Hey, turn it off.
Okay. I need to get gas right here at the gas station.
Well, there's a gas station here, but if you went down that way, why would you come back up this way?
Yes, because
All right, step out of the car.
Sir, I don't have to.
Yes, you're under arrest because you don't have a driver's license. Step out of the car.
Sir, I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
You're under arrest for not having a driver's license.
Sir,
so step out of the vehicle.
G. George, 622-2808-90.
You don't have a driver's license. It's a traffic ticket. You're going to get a ticket and you'll be on your way.
No. Hey, hold on.
No.
Sir. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you doing this? Hey! Why you... Sir! Get this on camera, man!
It's already on camera. Stand up. I told you were getting a simple traffic ticket and you decided to start your car back up?
I didn't do nothing. I'm a lawyer.
Okay, good. You're going to need him.
Yeah.
We're asking a 14-year-old to get in your car.
So who?
Step in the car. I told you, all you were getting was a simple traffic ticket. You fought.
I did!
Since he caused a disturbance when he stopped the girls, the suspect was charged with 2 counts of disorderly conduct. Also, 2 counts of resisting arrest, DUI, driving while revoked, and no insurance.